How's it going, everybody? We are back. Everyone's having a good ass day today. Whew. It's been a long week. It's been a long week for me, but it's time to jump back into Rogue Trader and begin to purge in the Emperor's name. Not really. We're playing as a heretic. So, let's get into it. Game's launching. It's been unfun for the past couple of days, but we're doing stuff. We're getting it on, and we're continuing the grind. So, last time, and by the way, the reason I say it's been a week, it's because the footage that I had that I was gonna upload today corrupted, but it's okay. People on the YouTube weren't watching anyway, so it's fine, and we can just proceed. So we're about to do the last stage of the monastery. So let's do so. Now, unfortunately, my movement points are halved, which is gonna be an issue. But we'll have to manage. Here's Aurora. What a bitch. How predictable your path is. How static. All the possible deaths you have skirted, only to perish here, in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. A cog. I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust I will build order. What a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice? I cannot. Slaves such as you and he have no voice. You are mute. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant of what is to come, or a corpse. Now take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesizes. Hopefully, when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. Funniest thing I plus 5 in Dark Souls. Yeah. Take a good look at me, Aurora. Predestination has changed. Now I am your master's favorite. Will you dare to go against his will? Interesting choice of words, Tosh. You are no successor to Brother Twilight, oh no. You are a mere imposter believing himself to be a decider of fates. I deny you. I deny you. Aura's entire body flinches as if she has been struck. A cough sends a scarlet spatter through the grill of her mask. What is this? Punishment? But for what? I have not renounced the edge. This cannot be. Execute them at once! The electro-priests rip their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh on the stakes that pierce them. As their schismatical controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force's radiance, all the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death.
Your struggles are in vain.
Okay, so this is gonna be hard because we have a limited time to, I believe, kill all the electro priests. So I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. See? Now, we can delay that by taking down the Electro Priest, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard with just one character. You missed. So that guy needs to die next turn, or we lose. Okay, he is definitely suffering. Yeah, I already fucked it.
Closer. Tribute.
It's gonna explode, we're gonna lose, we're gonna die. It's... yeah. Sorry. Let's just go through this conversation again, because it didn't save at the start of the fight, because, you know.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Okay.
Chaos guides me. Non-believers. Vengeance will be swift.
I already got a fucking wound on me, but this is the final fight, so it should be fine.
Ruin beckons. Chaos guides me.
Okay. This guy needs to die.
I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way.
Yep. All of those.
The blessed one.
Excuse you?
Unbelievers.
God damn. So much fucking damage. Not gonna make it. Yeah, I would be unable to move if I were to do that. Will this be enough to kill? Head trauma? God fucking damn it, dude. I'm not gonna make it, I think. I'm just gonna leave them where they are. Really? Oh, fuck off. I need literally every piece, every little bit of damage, and a little bit more to kill this guy. And even then, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, I need to do this.
Purpose guides me.
Fuck off, dude. The guy has a minimal chance to parry this, and somehow he keeps doing it.
No guidance. Chaos guides me.
Hopefully I don't get another head trauma that cripples me for the rest of the fight by lowering my damage even further.
I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way. Chaos guides me.
This isn't gonna kill.
Death and unbelievers.
But maybe one of them is gonna try and burst me down and that'll kill him.
Chaos guides me.
Come on. Fucking hell. The one fucking time that I need extra damage is when they just don't land any shots on their own allies. The one fucking time. What happens if I do this instead?
I will triumph.
Okay, he is poison. How much poison damage is he taking? 6. Not as much as warp burn. It would have been better to. It would have been better to do the other one.
One step closer. I won't waste
Fucking-
my time on that.
Okay. And now I need them to hit him with friendly fire.
Death and unbelievers.
But they're just not.
Guides me.
Come on.
Death to the weak.
I need him to take 15 extra damage between rounds.
Out of my way.
But nobody's hitting him. Oh. Well. I don't have the fucking damage, dude.
Your end is near. Just believe us.
Really. It's like they're incapable of just fucking hitting him when I need them to. Like, I've seen some wild stuff with friendly fire for them, but it's like they turned it off for this guy. Like, they just don't want it. And why are they shooting at this guy? Why did this moron shoot at him? Why? Shoot him. He's closer. Shoot him. I'm gonna just move this guy over here. Fuck it. Because these retards are shooting at him for some goddamn reason when they shouldn't be, because he's not the closest target. Not to mention he's done nothing to draw aggro. This turn's already gone by. So he's only gonna die if somebody shoots him. But none of these assholes are doing it. Come on, somebody land a burst shot that hits him. They're just skipping turns! They're literally just skipping fucking turns. Okay, ignite. Did I just deal minimum fucking damage? I did. Thank you, game. Can you not? Ignite is always the same damage, right? No, it's 13 to 22. I rolled bare fucking minimum damage. It's basically gonna be me re-rolling until I get to high damage. Because for some reason the game has decided that I'm not allowed to roll high damage for some reason. That's just not a thing we're gonna be doing today. 18 damage. Just fixing something, give me a second. Oh my god. There. Okay, that's good enough.
Way.
They all insist on shooting at these guys. Even the ones over here, which should be shooting at him.
Alas, no.
Alas fucking yes, because I told you to. Go. What are you shooting at? Somebody who's not fighting? Thanks for the friendly fire. Wrong person, though.
I will triumph.
So what does this add? 2 times the psi rating, which is 1, plus the willpower bonus, which is 7. So that's an extra 9 damage. So I basically need to crit. Thank you. Oh, and that buys me 1 extra turn. Dude, fuck this, man. Yeah, I don't think this is possible with just one character. Not at this level. Okay, there's no fucking way that this is the 3rd time in a row that you roll a Chaos Spawn. It's just not a thing that you can do. It's a 10% chance. No. Roll it again. Fucking constantly getting chaos spawns, dude. It's a 10% chance. No, it doesn't happen every turn. And I have one fucking turn to kill that thing. I don't think I can. I don't think anyone can. I don't know that this is possible with just one character. There is literally nothing that I can do to kill that guy on time. So I guess the run's dead. Run's dead. It's already reacted. How did he get past the prologue boss? Oh, I ran around with the Chaos Spawn. The Chaos Spawn was fine. Because I have charge, because I'm playing as a warrior, I basically just spammed ignite on him and used charge to get away from him and endure to survive the first fights. That was easy. I just had to figure it out. But with this one, it's a damage check. Yeah, can't really do it solo. So I guess we have to use Heinrichs and Pascal here. We have to, because it's a DPS check, and with just one character, I don't have the DPS. In terms of survivability, I've got it locked down, right? But we need more in terms of our damage dealing, which we just don't have.
Let's see to it.
I'll move this guy over here. Organizing these abilities for the first time. Wait, this only deals damage to characters that have Reject the Flesh. Do you? Yes. So I'm gonna hit. What about Ignite? Not enough DPS? No. Fucking excuse you? Shock healing, I'm done. Deal shock damage. Good thing I saved. Let's nail him with an overcharged shot. Good. Hit him again. Nice. Alright, he's dead next turn. Alright. I could have said this part was relatively easy on Blade Dancer on traumas, but Pro was a lot of a bother because I didn't have the two main trauma traits yet. Wish you luck. Appreciate it. You were able to wait. You were able to do this solo with a Blade Dancer on Unfair. How'd you beat the spawn with a Blade Dancer? Unless you relied on range attacks. Use the Prologue Companions to block a few hits from the Chaos Spawn, but they didn't attack. A lot of running around in inconvenient circles. Yeah, that's kind of how I did it as well. Bitch healed him. Yeah. So you can do it with a Blade Dancer. So I'll probably have to restart. That's why I took Pyro Armor, destroying things, and destroy the spawn's armor with an auto gun. Then I should just restart the run, I guess. But I kind of don't want to. I think I'll just keep going, I guess. Keep going solo, and when I absolutely need to, I'll switch. I don't know. I'll make up my mind later. After you get past the prologue on Dance, you can grab the Trauma Talents, then the first act becomes a breeze. That's a good point. Yeah, plus the Blade Dancer gets a ton of attacks. Spam bleeds. Yeah, honestly, Blade Dancer would have been the correct decision. I guess I just like Warrior. Don't fucking miss, Pascal. Good man. Hit him and hit him again. Let's go over here. But yeah, Blade Dancer would have been the correct decision, I guess. More mobility than Warrior. Not as tough, but the toughness probably doesn't matter when you can make infinitely more attacks. Plus, some of the feats from Blade Dancer reduce the number of characteristics that you need to level up, so it's pretty good. Actually meant to heal him. Damn. Conventional blade damage among other things, higher mobility if you stack jumps, and with trauma, jumps deal a lots of damage. Yeah.
One less burden to bear.
Seriously? Well, I can't lose Pascal, I need his damage. Anyway, going away, just dropped here out of curiosity. Anyway, not a stream person. Bye. Alright, have a good one. I do post on YouTube, so if you want, you can check that out. This support is appreciated. Okay, he'll die on his next turn. Or when that happens. Pretty sure we all have this on. It doesn't stack. God fucking damn it. Why is there always a chaos spawn? There's always a goddamn chaos spawn. No, it's 10% no matter what.
Ravage and conquer.
Because it's this one, right? 30% chance each time, and then 10% chance. Even less than 10%. Yeah, it's actually like a 3% chance. Did that just spawn in? Oh, damn it. But yeah, realistically, it's a 3% chance each turn of there being a chaos spawn. Another chaos spawn spawned. Oh wait, it was already there. I'm stupid. Wait, you're pissing me off so goddamn much with this shit. Why do you just go from missing every shot to crack shots? Depending on how much it'll annoy me.
Chaos guides me to the weak. I serve the out of my way. Chaos guides
Oh, whatever, I'll just fucking try to use high notes, I guess. Because Pascal's fucking dead no matter what happens now, I guess. One stray shot and he goes down.
consequential. I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way. My demise.
I fucked up. Should have switched to the staff for more damage. I keep forgetting to do that. What the? Dude, don't fucking skip my turn. What do you think you're doing? Okay, now he dies for sure. Yes, fucking not. God damn it, dude. By the way, Hearttuner, can you change the stream title to just Rogue Trader Heretic Unfair, since we failed the run already? I could do that? Yeah. You're a mod.
Death to non-believers.
Mods can change stream title and do stuff.
Guides me. Death to the weak.
Not an editor. Oh, okay, so you can't? Okay. One second.
Serve the ruinous powers. Chaos guides me.
We're not making it. We're not making it. I'm just gonna quit out of the run because it's not a thing. Fuck it. We'll just start over, I guess.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline. Through chaos, I stride.
think I'll take this one, so we have fewer stats to focus on. We'll go Psyker. Take Pyromancies. Sure. Sure. We'll go Blade Dancer this time. Right, Voidborn. Don't like that for a melee character. I'm gonna try again.
An excellent place. Allow me to introduce. I will be frank.
Okay, so we've got Blade Dance here. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm trying to look at shit. Annoying fucking thing. And he said the trauma ones, right? We're gonna have a bunch of traumas, so... It's this one? Yeah. I actually realize now I should not have put that point into strength. Oh, I didn't. I put it into... What did I put it on? Weapon skill. Right. Oh, my name's Zachary.
I will delight my masters with your demise. To the heretics.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Another cutscene to skip.
I tread a path unexplored.
Then consider this hypothetical situation. So, it is my decision alone. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high. Look out!
Take cover here. Let's just set a bunch of fires.
Chaos guides me. Brace yourself, Avalon.
Save them! Make them bleed!
Follow my lead. Just a minor setback. Ruin beckons. What a satisfying demise. Pain and duty go hand in hand. My fear strengthens me.
There you go.
What? Didn't bat an eye. Oh, the cow.
I'm looking for something to see about like the cutscenes, because I fucking hate having to hold down a button for something that I do a lot of.
Embrace true power.
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field.
Then it's settled.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long...
All right.
Careful, careful. We are in the...
High level. Powers unseen uncover my path.
Okay.
Escort the temper.
I guess I need to pause the game.
What? Oh, holy God.
Well, for now I can't do much and nothing about that. But I've got 2 swords now, which is nice enough. And I've got to use Abelard to do this.
If we can... I...
Okay. Let's see what exactly I can do.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Why can't I use this?
I will not stoop to this.
Oh, wait, I need to... I see. Shouldn't I have 3 attacks? Since I have 2 swords equipped? Let's get some dodges and some parries going, yeah, buddy?
Death to the weak.
Brother, what are you fucking doing? God fucking damn it.
Through chaos, I stride. I serve the ruinous power.
Because, like, I'll be honest here. If you tell me I get 3 attacks and then you only give me 2, I'm pissed. And then if you ignore the amount of dodge and parry ability that I have to just keep landing shots on me when you shouldn't, I'm more pissed. Like... There's no fucking planet here where you get to do the shit that you just did. Oh, but he gets a parry! Fuck you. But he gets a parry. Of course. Of course he gets a parry. Not me, though. I have the actual level of skill to pull off multiple parries in a row. But no, I don't get any. The guy with a 20 weapon skill gets a parry. Yep.
Chaos guides me.
I am your doom. I am your doom.
Death to unbelievers.
Right, I forgot I don't have that yet.
Oh, my ears are ringing. Chaos guides
I want to play the game as well. Let's take cover here. Let him burn to death. There. We're gonna level up Medicae, I guess. And now I can equip this. Don't really give a shit what you do. I really don't get why he didn't do the 3 attacks that he's supposed to. Oh, he's making 1 attack with each. Oh, my mistake. I misunderstood the assignment.
Hey, dear.
Blah, 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 blah. Gonna hit him with fire. Hope we don't take an injury, because that'd be bad. Okay, that's not an injury. Still no injury. There you go.
I believe Master... Your top. Wrong.
Take all their stuff. This goes here. Anything around here? No.
The world will bow.
I am gonna go Blade Dancer Executioner.
Your fa- Enough.
Blah 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 blah. Just because of the power that it can get with dots and stuff.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Okay. Let's get behind cover here.
Death to non-believers! Chaos guides me. Death to the weak. I serve the ruinous powers. Amidst the carnage, I find purpose.
I don't want to be taking injuries just yet, so that's probably not a good idea to do that. cool. Not cool. Even less cool.
Purpose guides me. Out of my way! Chaos guides me! Death to non-believers! One step, a blood-soaked tribute. Laughable. Chaos guides me.
There you go. Nice. Comes the next wave.
I serve the ruinous powers. I shall repay your strike.
God damn. Fine. Really needed that guy dead. I really need that guy to die so I can destroy him and hit somebody else as well. I mean, definitely a parry is definitely not something that we need. Are you fucking good? Can we not have that? Why are you dealing less damage with each attack? What is happening here? Fucking whatever. Dead anyway.
Death shall reign. What a satisfying demise.
Let's just grab all this stuff.
Triumphant, as always. Let's seize the opportunity.
Take care of all this
Ruinous favor
stuff.
prevails.
I do like having everybody properly equipped just in case. We're still gonna go Heretic, by the way, guys. Just letting you guys know. Letting you guys know that that hasn't changed.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cower. That is the difference between
Yeah.
pure and filth.
Blah, 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 blah.
Then we...
Accept the offer. We get to go to a different place that has a Melta pistol, which is going to be really nice for us.
What? What is this place?
Doesn't really matter if we're dual wielding right now. We don't have enough agility for it to make a difference.
Maybe some kind of secret passage. And what are those crates?
Embrace true power.
Get all of this. Okay. First big battle.
Out of my way! Chaos leads me. Death cannot leave us.
Jump over here.
Ruin beckons. Chaos guides me.
Son of a whore, dude. Fucking shit. Fucking turning into crack shots from one turn to the next. I'm sorry. Why the fuck would you just decide to unclick the thing I clicked?
Blood-soaked tribute.
Now go here.
I serve the ruinous power.
Fucking hell, man. I'm trying to avoid getting trauma before the big fight. They just do not want me to not have major injuries. Also, why is the game slowing down? I told it not to. Fuck off! God damn. Oh, no, you hit too many shots at this point. At this point, this blast is gonna kill 2 people. Good job.
I reject the very idea.
I haven't used it at all. Dude, why is it slowing down? Speed of animations, maxed out. I don't want you slowing shit down.
What a satisfying demise.
Why the fuck is it slowing down? Because now that's kind of starting to piss me off. Because I went in the options, I set it to always speed up, and now you're slowing down for things that you really shouldn't be because I told you not to. And it's specifically slowing down to shoot me and hit me and kill me and force a reload. So just fucking don't slow down. What is it doing now? What the fuck is this? Can you fucking miss, please? Dude, just fucking miss. Quit fucking pretending like this is an impossible fucking task for you. You've dodged 3 of these. Fucking dodge the attack. Thank you.
guidance.
Can't shoot me because I'm in melee. There. Okay, got the death waltz. Yeah, that's good. Add my agility instead of my strength. And sure. Okay, let's do this. Final battle of the prologue. Again.
The first sacrifice.
I sense the mark of the warp on you, perhaps. We are out of time.
Hey Maggie, how am I doing? Not so great today.
You're
Could be a lot better. What's wrong? Say no. It's just a rough mental health day. Isn't Doctor after the workout? Yeah, I might. We'll see. I'll see what I want to do after. Damn, this fucking thing just has so many goddamn attacks. How's it run so far? Made any progress today? No. We actually gave up on the old run out of a lack of damage. We just did not have the damage necessary to clear a certain section. And somebody recommended that I play a Blade Dancer instead. So that's what we're going with. Fucking excuse you? You don't get to just attack because you feel like it. God damn it, dude. Fucking didn't... whatever.
Purpose gone.
Okay.
Momentum.
Hmm. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna get fucked. Let's save and see where the spawn goes. Straight for me. Okay.
I go into the Emperor's light, for I am his chosen.
I will triumph.
Okay, he's gonna die. Should have actually taken him out with the other thing.
Time to prove my mettle. Not like this.
Oh, good, I'm bleeding. He's small enough he can get through here. No, he can't get through there. So I can just hide there. Oh right, that's a fucking thing that you can do. Why am I taking damage still? What? Jesus fucking Christ. I really don't like that they gave that Chaos Spawn that ability. Because it's unique to this guy. No other spawn in the game has that ability. Yep. It ends. And I no longer have high momentum. Right. And I'm bleeding! Hooray! Hooray for bleeding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go here. Dude, fuck. You didn't need to step on that. Unless you want to tell me that this is also affected, I guess it might be fucking. Sure. Can somebody run that math by me again? Wait, you can reach up to the 7. I'm stupid as fuck, dude. Yep, get your free damage in. I know you really like it. It's the only thing that makes this fight difficult anyway, so you might as well abuse it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to be at 7, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We're dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for the unfair solo because I did it with the warrior. I'm not having fun doing this, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it. We're just gonna do the fight normally. I really don't like that this is the only attack that I can't fucking speed up. It's annoying. That'd be an extra 4 attacks. Sure, fuck it. What the fuck did you just... Why the fuck are you taking a free turn? What is this? Where's the ability that lets you just move for free when I hit you? What? Oh! 2 turns! Great. If it's not here, it shouldn't happen.
I will do my duty. At your
Doubt is for the weak.
Hey, Batista.
victory is imminent.
Let's actually start the fight from the beginning again. Warhammer, yep. We are
Beneath me.
playing Warhammer right now. That's not gonna kill him.
Rejoice in battle!
Okay, cool. We didn't lose Argenta yet.
At your beck and call.
I will endure.
Do this, buff her. Yep. Yeah, there's just some attacks that for whatever reason the game does not speed up. One thing I know about the French space soldiers with huge armor in every faction is at least morally questionable to some extent. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. It also has some of the best, like, space drama that you can find anywhere. Like, it's one of the richest sci-fi settings ever.
I won't waste my time on that.
It has amount of content across different media. I wouldn't say excessive. I would actually say that they don't have enough. Board games, books, video games, it's a very strong franchise. But I wouldn't say it's excessive. I would go so far as to say there's not enough.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Need line of sight, so get line of sight. Okay.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done.
I'm gonna put you over here. That's fine.
High momentum. Ruin beckons.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's make sure he doesn't die in one turn. Why did you go for Adira? For Argenta, I mean. Damn. I knew I should have moved Argenta back more. Let's go back. Hundreds of books, or so that's what I heard in a video. Yeah, they've got hundreds of books. It's one of the richest settings. And they're good books, too.
On it.
Was it you?
Like, it's not like it's a slop farm or something. No, it's actual pretty good books.
I will do my duty.
Out of my way. High momentum.
Guided by faith.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Please stop missing. Please stop fucking missing, Argenta. Thank you. I keep forgetting that it can eat its friends, and so I just don't hit them. And I need to hit them. I need to kill all of these guys before I lower its health.
I will. Momentum. Destiny reshaped.
Good.
Doubt is for the weak.
Very good. Okay, now he can't do that anymore. He's already buffed. Buff her.
Indeed.
Let's move this thing over here.
It's nothing.
Should have shot first, reloaded after.
Will do.
Okay, Abelard's on the ground. That's not good. Because now he doesn't get a turn.
Purpose guides me.
Idira's the one that's hurting him the most, so I want her as far away from the thing as possible. And actually, I realize now I should have been rending his armor with Idira. Ah, son of a bitch, I forgot about that. Fuck.
You can do worse, but not like that.
She's gonna go down. I fucked up.
Shall become like fire. The enemies of the
Oh, fuck off, dude. God damn it! That square did not have anything on it. That square didn't have anything on it. Fuck off. God fucking damn it, I hate that. What just happened? She stepped on a pile of goo and died. God fucking damn it.
Momentum. I reject the very idea.
I am his will made manifest.
back. Blast them.
Will do.
Reduce this thing's armor so everybody can damage it.
On it.
Okay, cool.
Has failed me.
And that's 0 days without a goose slipping accident. Yeah, you'd think we get that shit fixed, but
It will be done.
just hasn't happened, I guess. Okay, I want to draw it away from these two. Want him on fire. Okay, she's bleeding, but not on goo, so that's fine.
I'll do it.
So this will lower its armor, dodge and parry by 15 plus the exploits removed times 1. So that's going to be 18% to the armor until the start of her next turn. So do that,
Anything else?
and then blast him. Actually, probably should have used this, but it's fine. I fucking keep forgetting about that shit. Shouldn't have used that. Fuck. I need to remember to check her ammo. I keep making these dumb mistakes and it's gonna fucking lose me the fight.
Not my worst day. Yet.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And I keep forgetting to save as things happen that are good. But yeah, I'm making mistakes.
Chaos guides me. High momentum.
Okay. Fucking seriously, Argenta. You were aiming at poor Abelard.
Faith without deed is worthless.
What? Every single one of those shots went towards Abelard. It's like she hates the man. Also, I think it's funny that we have more views now that I both on YouTube and Twitch, more views now that I said Heretic unfair playthrough than when I was trying to go solo. Y'all just love heresy, I guess. Let's go down.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Thank you, Argenta. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but you did it. Eventually.
Rejoice in battle. Will do.
Is madness heresy of the highest order? Usually, madness leads to heresy, and vice versa. Madness itself is not heresy, though. Like, you're allowed to be a little cuckoo with the Cocoa Puffs.
I'll do it.
Ooh, good shooting.
But of course. Anything is.
I have brought your downfall.
Nice. Abelard didn't get proned. Buff him, and let's just damage him. We're in a good spot now. We can probably take him down this run.
One step closer.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yep. And that's that. Go fuck yourself. Woo! Okay. I don't know if I'll want to go with dual wielder or two-weapon fighting or whatever. But we'll see. For now, I need to get some other features. Namely, we're gonna get Be Smart. Hentai monster drops human armor. That's because the hentai monster was a human like 30 seconds before it turned into... before we killed it. Like, it was a human 5 minutes ago. That's why it drops human armor, because it was wearing it. That is the reason for that. Now it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I arrived after you started the fight. It's okay. We forgive you. Let's go with subtle manipulation. Agility. No point in curing any of these injuries.
The air. Right by the Emperor.
Blah, 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 blah.
By right of blood succession.
You think solo possible if a lot more time invested, or is basically impossible? Possible with a lot of time invested, but I really wasn't having fun. People weren't watching. If I'm not having fun and nobody's watching, then there's no point in continuing with a challenge. I should probably like not use generic thumbnails though, because I do think that the problem might just be the thumbnails, because people do not go for game series anymore on YouTube. People just don't care, and I can understand it to some extent, but at the same time, it is a little disappointing. Oh well. Don't enjoy doing challenges that are basically just handicapping yourself for no reward. That's fair. I don't mind them if I feel like I'm not so handicapped that I can't do anything, right? I don't mind it. Like, for example, with Dragon Age Origins, I was able to do solo. I didn't feel like I was suffering for no reason, right? That thing needs to chill a little. But with this, it's like, because it's turn-based, it's a lot worse. I also played solo on Wrath of the Righteous, and I didn't feel like handicapped in an unfun way, if that makes sense. It was definitely difficult, but playing as duo is okay because it gives a means of doing it. I agree. It's quite a bit of fun to play Lone Wolf or just you and one other friend in Divinity Original Sin. Okay. There you go. Any Dragon Age solo should be tryable if on hard difficulties. Oh no, absolutely not. I had a lot of fun doing doing Origins on the hardest difficulty. Origins had a lot of grab attacks. You need to be freed by someone else. Getting grabbed was insta-kill. Most of those grab attacks, the way they worked, it's actually got a bit of a formula to it. But the way that it works on Origins when you get grabbed, it's usually like a time thing. Like it lasts for like 3 or 4 ticks of damage. So it's basically either a health check or it's a strength check. So because I played, the first time I played it, I was a warrior, and I was dual wielding. So I had really high strength and really high dexterity. And then I stacked up dodge. I stacked on dodge, and I had a lot of health as well, and armor. So, oh, you want to see me? Okay. So I was able to just tank most of the attacks. Whenever somebody made a regular attack against me, I would just dodge it. Whenever I didn't dodge it, I would block it with just my bulk. And when I got grabbed, I was like, okay, deal whatever damage you're going to deal now, and then I fall off of it, and then I deal even more damage right back to them. So it wasn't that much of a problem. Really, Rodar? I thought you were being nice to me. I thought you were being nice to me and saying you wanted to see my pretty little face. But no, it was pain. Time for a warm-up. Yeah, we are getting to the point that I was gonna just sit here and talk for like 20 minutes, because I don't want to start anything anymore, because we're not gonna have time for it. But I'll do the push-ups for you. In Origins, it was not unfun at all to play solo on Nightmare as a warrior, as a rogue, or as a mage. You just have to know, right? Yeah. Goddamn, 50 push-ups. It ain't that hard. But 50 push-ups, here it comes. Not the best form, but 15 push-ups. Huh. So, by the way, I'm just entering here, and then I'm gonna save and switch to just chatting. Okay. So, let's save. Save. And that's good enough. I will switch to just chatting for the next 20 minutes. There you go. Let me put on some background music. There. I should actually add Skyrim to this, because I got Dawn of War, Baldur's Gate, Diablo 1, Icewind Dale, Witcher 3. I probably should take out Dawn of War, actually. From the chill background music mix that I have here. Give me some suggestions as well of, like, background. Warhammer have a good starting place to get into it, any of the video games. Rogue Trader's really good, Dawn of War is really good, Space Marine's really good. Vermintide is Warhammer Fantasy. Darktide is also pretty good. Pretty much just pick up any of the video games that strikes your fancy and just jump in and start having fun. If you prefer to just read books, pick up any book. They're all really good. Hell's Reach is easily one of the best introductions to the series because it is the most 40k a 40k book can ever be. It is fully focused on war. It is actually a really good book, but it's basically a massive planet-wide war from the perspective of a Space Marine chaplain, which is basically a priest. I think I got a game or two for free in Epic Games. Yeah, you probably have a few. Let me see here. Which Warhammer games came out for free on Epic? Yeah, you probably... Oh, you have Mechanicus, probably, Gladius, and Total War Warhammer. Those are all pretty good. There's a lot of YouTubers that do lore. I can actually recommend a few. Give me a second. It's something in Coda. Isander and Coda. So this is a really big this is a really good channel for talking about this stuff. Because their whole channel is literally just these two guys talking about events in Warhammer, lore snippets, specific characters, doing power scaling, all sorts of things. It's literally just a podcast dedicated to two dudes talking about Warhammer. They're really good. Mechanicus is a good game if you want to get started with a game that's kind of like XCOM-y, and you play as a Mechanicus priest, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. It's not terrible. I don't dislike it at all. Well, it's not the type of game that I enjoy, but it's not a bad game at all. So, you know. Apparently there's new info for Space Marine 2. Let's check this out while we're just sitting around.
Brothers, strap yourself in because we have just got some brand new
I just realized. There.
information. Brothers, strap yourself in because we have just got some brand new information all about the new Space Marine 2 Siege Mode. There's a mountain of new information, how it's going to work, what's in there, screenshots, everything like that. So let's jump in, let's look at it, and let's get waffling. So as we...
I am pretty excited about this. Oh, there's already the main community update. I completely missed this. I didn't see that they posted this. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Let's look at this ourselves, and then we'll watch Valrak talk about it, because I like Valrak. So we've already seen this with Warhammer Skulls, so I'm not going to play it again. But so this is on Kadaku. That's the planet that's being abandoned to the Tyranids. Tyranids and Chaos are coming. Increased difficulty with each wave. Class weapon progression are shared between operations and siege. Not DLC. Free update. Cool. You earn points for each completed wave. Points are distributed among each player. If the wave grants 600 points, there's 3 of you. Each person gets 200 points. You can even pay for Dreadnought support, Astra Militarma, Astartes. Oh, very cool. Spending points to the requisition terminal to buy equipment or reinforcements, such as Cadian or Ultramarines. Each player can summon 1 AI Space Marine at a time. Choose their class without restrictions. Cool. Strongest and most expensive being the Dreadnought, which joins the battlefield to help you for 3 minutes. Buy equipment and reinforcements to make the fight easier or less unbearable. Fair. Every 5 waves, you'll take the elevator to change sectors, therefore field of battle. Completing each sector will grant you more rewards. Requisition points, army data, etc. Ooh. Most importantly, your mission is to give them no ground. Okay. So that explains why we see, like, 6 Marines here. Okay. The PTS already has this on June 4th, so that's 7 days away. I was like 6? No, 7. And the White Scar chapter update. I've been actually... Oh, that looks sick. Wait, that's a knife. That's not a sword. Why would you not give us a power sword? Like a Dao? That's disappointing. I like the leather. Very nice, like a falconer glove. Very nice. I like the look of these guns as well. And we're getting a Blood Angels cosmetic pack. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's see what he has to say.
We always do. Let's.
I thought it was funny that like the top comment on that, the first comment was, "Where PvP? Go play another game. Go away."
Jump over to this window and let's go through all this.
That's not fair. We had Eternal Crusade and we wanted more from Eternal Crusade and we just weren't getting it. Let me lower the volume on this a little.
Information. I will have timestamps at the bottom in case you want to skip to certain parts of the video. But let's start. Well, the Siege Mode teaser trailer, we've seen it all already.
Yep.
It's fantastic. It looks good. 40 seconds long. We need more of it. A little bit of a recap. The action takes place on Kadaku, up to 3 players, which I'm not happy with. I wanted more, at least 4 players, but it is what it is.
Honestly, yeah, that's kind of an annoying thing. How more and more multiplayer games nowadays are going for 3-player co-op instead of 4-player.
I'm sure the modders will change that around. You'll get to fight waves of both Tyranid and Chaos. Difficulty will increase for each wave defeated. Your class, weapon, and progression are shared between Operations and Siege Mode. The Siege Mode isn't a DLC. It's a free update. I know a lot of people have been asking me about that. Do I have to pay for this, Valrak? No, it's all a free update.
They were very clear about it being a free update. It's not like this was hidden from us at all.
And here is the juicy stuff. How will it work? So it says here, you will earn points for each completed wave. Points are distributed among each player, e.g. if the wave grants you 600 points and there's 3 of you, then each person will get 200 points each. So if I'm playing on my own, that means I get all the 600 points in. I guess that's how this is going to work. And you can see it all here, the consumables, health kits, grenades, ammo, more ammo, armor, a relic so you can come back to life, Astartes reinforcements. So
I do think a lot of these points are going to go into here. Because, yeah, either that or ammo. But I do think that a lot of the points are going to go into either here or here, for me at least.
Well, that's Vanguard, that's Jump Assault, Sniper, Tactical, Heavy, and of course, Bulwark Reinforcement.
Is it just me that thinks it's weird that this isn't in the same order as the character selection screen? Because, like, it's Tactical, Assault, then it's Bulwark. No, it's Reaver, or Vanguard, Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. Why is it not in that order? That's weird.
Reinforcements, they're all 200. I guess that's just one person you can bring in. So does that mean one person from each squad can bring in 1 of each, or is that maxed out as well? I guess they'll tell us in a second.
Right
Maybe
here.
I'm jumping ahead of myself.
That's kind of why I like Valorant. He gets excited and starts like theorizing ahead of time. Doesn't really wait until the thing explains it. Just starts, whoa, maybe it's this, or maybe it's that. Like 5 seconds later.
Military, you can see 100 points each to buy one of them. There's different tiers. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And at the bottom, Dreadnought support. 50, 100, 250, 1500, and plus the 1500 rare. So yeah.
Did you not read before recording? No. A lot of the times people like to do live reacts. It's also more engaging for viewers to see a live reaction. Since that way they can get the actual more honest take from the creator than if the creator already knows everything that they're going to see.
A lot of things to spend on and upgrading to your thing. It says here, spend your point at the requisition terminals to buy equipment or reinforcements such as Canadians and Marines.
Canadians.
Can summon 1 AI. Okay, that answers the question I was saying before. I should have read it, right?
Yep.
Choose their class without restrictions. The strongest and most expensive being the Dreadnought, which joins a battle.
I do think it's a little disappointing that we can't play as the Dreadnought. I would really have liked to be able to play as the Dreadnought.
To help you for 3 minutes.
Because, like, we had it in Space Marine 1. It's one of the things people have asked for the most. I think that the way this should work is, like, turn into a Dreadnought for the 3 minutes, or maybe for 1 wave, right? I don't know, man. It's just
it only stays for 3 minutes. I'm sorry, right? If I'm saving up, if I'm invested in this like stonks, I should be able to keep this around until it goes down. technically,
I don't think the Dreadnought can be killed, though.
Claire, if one player could get one AI, does that mean we can call in free
Canadian reinforcement. I'm sorry we didn't arrive soon, eh?
Dreadnoughts
Yep.
all at the same time? We
What's
get
that?
one AI. Does that mean we can call in free Dreadnoughts all at the same time?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but you see here, like, something about this makes me think that everybody pays these, so either 50, 100, or 250, and it goes into this collective pot here, and so everybody can pay for the Dreadnought. That's
Oh,
my...
no.
That's my, like, that's how I'm seeing this. That's how I'm thinking this is gonna be.
It's going to be an interesting thing. Every 5 waves, you'll take an elevator to change sectors, and therefore the field of battle. Completing each sector will grant you more rewards, requisition points, army data, etc.
Yeah.
And most importantly, your mission is to give them no ground. And this is the little screenshot we've got of it here. Are you ready? See you June the 26th. I am hyped for it. I am excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
This game mode, they're putting a lot of things into this now. I'm hoping more things are added into this. Again, desperately, I want more players to be a part of this, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. Maybe that's going to go to the modders and stuff like that. But I'm really interested to see now how this game evolves, this game mode evolves with coming updates and new things added into it. But of course,
Honestly, the thing I want most is just more Firstborn representation. I want to see a Mark 7 helmet that doesn't look like absolute dog ass.
that's just one of the big things that they're
Because, let's be honest, the ones that they've added in look weird. Like, too angular, man. Weird.
going to be adding patch 08. It's called the Siege update. It says you'll be able to get the first taste of the new content via a PTS, which will reopen on June the 4th. So June the 4th, we're actually going to be able to play this, take part in it, and see how it all works. If you want to jump over to that PTS server, here's a tutorial on how to get it. It's basically, yeah, I've gone through all this before.
Yeah.
The main big thing I want to talk about this is this, the White Scar pack and the Blood Angel stuff, because there's been a lot of questions about this. The White Scar chapter pack will include a new champion skin for the Assault class and 3 exclusive White Scar inspired weapon skins.
I am still disappointed that the champion skins do not include unique voice acting. I think it would make the game better if the champion skins had specific voice acting based on the chapter, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's just my opinion.
For the Oculus Bolt Carbine, the Stalker Bolt Rifle, and the Combat Knife. Also a host of cosmetic options and Heldre marking for their successor chapters. The White Scar successor chapters are the Dark Hunters, Solar Hawks, Storm Reapers, Mantis Warriors.
I didn't know the Mantis Warriors were White Scar descendants.
Oh, mate, this is juicy. Destroyers, Marauders, Stormlords, and Rampagers. And again, there's some of the screenshots from there. There's some of the actual.
The knife looks really good. I'm just disappointed because the White Scars are kind of they have like these swords, these curved power swords, the Dao. That is like, it's iconic to their chapter. Why don't we get that? They also have these Quan Dao and stuff, like two-handers, but like they have these curved power swords that they use, and it's like, so I'm a little disappointed that we don't get those. That being said, I'm excited to play as an assault White Scar with a power sword and pistol.
Screenshots, some of the skins of the knife and the bolters and stuff looks really, really cool. And the hero class, which we've kind of already seen from all the data mine stuff that people have been doing now for the past couple of months. Because
it looks so good. I really like the appearance of White Scars, and I think that every time they show up in like the lore or in the books, they fucking clean house. Jagatai is one of my favorite Primarchs, easily like top 5 for me, but it's like, man, I wish they showed up more often.
Because they're absolutely insane. But it doesn't stop there. The Blood Angel Cosmetic Pack. The Blood Angels Cosmetic Pack will provide a number of new armor pieces to be equipped on any of the game's playable classes, in addition to heraldry markings celebrating 8 of the Blood Angel successor chapters. The Blood Angel successor chapters are the Atlantean Spears,
Flesh
really cool.
there they are.
Blood Dragons, Flesh Eaters, Blood Scythes, Lamenters,
Oh, a lot of people are going to be excited about Lamenters.
Angels Penitent and Angels Sanguine, and of course, the mighty Flesh Tearers. If they didn't
Which, I'll be honest, kind of makes me wish we had Eviscerators in the game.
have Flesh Tearers there, Gabriel Seth would be punching people in the face, and we get
And kicking Gene Stealers in the dick. He did that one time.
to see some of their little spicy upgrades there with the shoulder pad, the helmet, and I think that's the chest piece, which is yeah, there is right there, the chest piece, the helmet, and the shoulder pad, which is all dedicated
Very
to
cool.
the Blood Angels for this 8.0 update. And just to finish this off, they have the little sneak peek. They basically tease us and say, many sneak peeks are coming with the June and July community updates. We'll talk about the update that comes after 8.0. I'm wondering if they're going to show something off next month at the start of
They probably will. They usually do that. They usually do a little sneak peek at the start of the month.
June at the Summer Games Festival, because that is a
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they might do
big,
that. Something big there.
big thing. Maybe a new trailer for the Siege mode to get people even more excited and more
be.
hyped for it. Maybe something along the line
Yeah, maybe.
of that. What we're planning to do after the
Don't forget. Yeah, that is why we're not playing the game anymore. We're just chilling here for a bit.
1 year anniversary and more, stay tuned. Again, we are coming to that 1 year anniversary of Space Marine 2, and a lot of people, myself included, are wondering what is next. They've talked about PvP. Is PvP going to be the next big focus of the game?
I kind of hope not. A lot of the people who play for the operations, and they would need a very big overhaul of the PvP for it to be engaging.
I've always given my thoughtful, my thoughtful truths on that PvP in this game is basically non-existent. It's boring. It's just meh.
It would need a complete overhaul.
There's so much that could be added to PvP. Chaos stuff.
I think that the best thing they could do for PvP is to just look at Eternal Crusade and go, yoink. Just copy that. Copy Eternal Crusade, like, bar for bar.
Customization being added, more game modes, ranked leaderboards, more players, bigger maps, right?
Yeah.
There's so much more stuff they can do.
Like, they absolutely should add, like, a big, like, 20 versus 20 man PvP mode for the PvP. Because that's what a lot of people want out of 40k. A lot of people got into Eternal Crusade because they expected it to be like a Planetfall type game. And unfortunately, that's not what we got.
For PvP, which I think the game desperately needs. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what they do with that. If we go down more, it says focus
Also, yeah, more cosmetics for Chaos.
together, fan art contest and focus and stuff, which is all about sort of being artwork.
Guess it wouldn't feel like War if there was only a few
into
players.
that
Yeah.
kind of thing. And a word from Focus and Saber. It's basically them saying that they're working on like the quality of life bugs as much as they can.
Yeah.
One of the big things it says here, right at the bottom, it says improving connectivity issues. The update, we're mainly talking about the infinite joining server loops, such issues preventing players from joining sessions. So yes, they're working on bugs, they're working on everything, they're trying to get it all out, trying to get it to the best game as possible.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Siege mode, I'm looking forward to see what we get after that, and hopefully we get to see some fun.
Should have AI control menus so people would be shooting at all moments. Ooh, that would be sick, actually. Oh, yeah. So, like, maybe like a 6v6. No, maybe more than just a 6v6. But having, like, guardsmen on one side and cultists on the other, that would probably be really cool, yeah.
Funky things very, very soon. But of course, I will take your thoughts and feedback on this. What do you think? Is Siege mode going to bring you back to the game if you're currently not playing Space Marine 2?
100%. I'm currently still, fighting for Super Earth, trying to do my best, spamming trivial missions every time I have a little bit of free time. But that's, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But as soon as that's over, I'll probably go back to Space Marine 2.
Is it enough? Have you finished with Space Marine 2? What would you like to be added? Is this enough? The White Scars, the Blood Angels, do you want more? Post it down below and we can have a nice little conversation down there as we always do. See you now. Have a great day. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And bye-bye.
That was a lot of fun. I'm excited about the Siege mode, so definitely going to be tuning in for that in June. Hopefully we don't lose Super Earth in the meantime, because I've also been fighting for that, and I hope everybody everybody else is also fighting for Super Earth. Just get like 3 or 4 friends together and then go do missions on Super Earth. The best way to do it is to just grind out trivial missions, but I understand that that's not like super interesting. But with all that being said, that's gonna be it for today's stream, fellas. I'm gonna drop you guys off somewhere else, and I'm gonna go hit the gym. What the fuck? What is this? Oh, yeah. Who do I drop you guys off with? I've been dropping you guys off with Hyrie the past couple days. Who else could I drop you off with instead? So it's not always the same. Don't want to drop you guys off with some huge streamer, but I think I'm gonna drop you off with Waifu, because he is starting up his stream. He's doing Doom Dark Ages, almost said Eternal. Doom Dark Ages speedruns. So I'm gonna drop you guys off with him. I'm gonna hit the gym. Make sure to tune in tomorrow, because we're still continuing Devil May Cry Dante Must Die. And on Friday, we are going to start Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon on the hardest difficulty. And I'll see all of you dudes, yes, you right there, watching me right now,